You're not gonna tell me about your date?
No.
Come on, man. Tell me about your date.
No. You want to know what happens on the date? Get your own date.
If I had a date, would I be sitting here talking to you?
Well, when you get a date, maybe you learn that you don't talk about the date if you respect the date.
Is that what you want when you take out a girl? Respect?
Well,
I respect you, Reggie. I respect you for spending $3.49 on steak and Langostino and not wanting nothing in return. I respect you so much, I'm not even gonna kiss you now. I'm just gonna shake your hand a little. And tomorrow night, I'm gonna go out with Malcolm, because he don't respect me at all.
see now, you can't go out with Malcolm.
Why not?
Because he's dead.
Those are my best friends. They love each other.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
He's killing
And that
me.
stoop they're wrestling on, that's the center of the universe. I grew up on that stoop, and I matured from a goofy-looking little kid to the fine specimen you see standing before you right now. What y'all laughing at?
Yes, sir!
Well, my boys are getting ready to throw down, so I'm called upon to save my stoop from potential bloodshed. Yo, what's up? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Why you gotta pick me up? You're done. You think I got a problem getting in it?
You? Not you. You are the Mac.
Oh, man.
The Mac.
You hear that? I'm the Mac. I'm the real Mac Daddy.
What are you, stupid? I'm the Mac. I don't spend no $3.49 on no dinner. I don't have to.
What's what you saying? I got
You're both the Mac. You the macaroni and cheese. You the chicken McNugget.
Yo, Doug, this ain't the UN, man. Tell this poor misguided brother who's a serious M-A-C-K.
Get y'all. I say we let the woman decide.
Whoa. Talking about my future woman.
You know, baby, I was just standing over there agonizing over would be the perfect line to use on such an exquisite creature as yourself.
Well, now, Malcolm, I just can't wait to hear what you come up with.
Nothing, baby. Because there are no words to express my lust.
Baby, that's because you got a tiny little brain to go along with your tiny little lust.
You the Mac. Steak, Langostino, and conversation about nothing but you.
And who would I be having this conversation with?
Me?
I may think about it.
Reggie Coltrane!
Oh, yeah! Give it up! Dante, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
Well, if you're even thinking about going out with my best friend in the world, there's a lot you should know about him, which I only know. So what time are you free so we can talk about him?
Now, if I'm hearing you correctly, what you are doing is asking me out before I go out with your friend.
That's right.
That's low.
That's right. Dante, I just want your experience with my friend to be pleasurable. That's why I suggested me and you and Reggie go out with a couple of your good-looking
Well,
friends.
you know, it sounds like what you were doing is using your better-looking friend as bait to get your sorry behind a date. Boy, you are sad.
So you're going to get back to me on that.
Sad, very sad.
Sad. Actually, that is kind of sad. Sad that a woman that fine sees through me so easily.
Every time I look out the window, Douglas is standing around the stoop laughing with his friends.
Punish him.
I want to know when he's going to start thinking about his future.
James, he's just a boy.
You keep saying that. You've been saying that for years and years. He's the oldest boy in America.
He's 17 years old.
That's boy retirement age.
Dougie's turning out just fine.
Mother talk.
And one day you're going to be very proud of him.
Which day? Is that day coming this week? Is that day coming next week? Am I going to be alive when that day comes?
Now, what has got you so worked up today?
I go to the cleaners just to pick up my pants. I'm in a good mood. Mr. Coltrane gives me my pants and tells me about his son Reginald, who receives in the mail a basketball scholarship to St. John's University.
Ooh.
Then the subject comes up as to where will my son be attending college. Where, Murray? The University of the Stoop?
He has a whole year to think about it.
Knew I should have married me a taller woman.
I'm gonna go to college, Daddy.
I know you will, Sharon. You're my real child.
That's lovely.
All right, Ma, I hope you got dinner on the table. I had a rough day at the stoop. Hey, Sharon. Want me to help you with that homework?
Shouldn't you be doing your own homework?
Yo, Ma, that's real good how you threw your voice into this dummy.
Where's your homework, Douglas?
Homework, Dad, I'm hurting.
Where is your homework, Douglas?
Well, it's at school. I stayed after I finished it and I turned it in.
Why haven't you done it?
Oh, why haven't I done it? Oh, because it's homework and I just got home.
So when were you planning on getting it done?
Well, right after I watched the McLaughlin group.
Doug, this is a bad time to play with your father.
So, Dad, what's up?
Your friend Reginald Coltrane is up.
He didn't do it. I was with him all day, every day. What'd he do?
He received in the mail a scholarship for college.
Didn't he tell you?
Yeah, he ain't told me. We talk all the time, you know. What makes you think he wouldn't tell his best friend in the world that he got a scholarship to,
St. John's University.
Get out of here.
But you knew that.
Things like that come in the mail all the time. I've been getting like 3-4 scholarships a week. I'll be throwing them away.
Well, Douglas, I haven't had a chance to go through the mail yet, but let's see how many came for you.
Oh, okay. All right, so you want to play this one out, huh? All right. Look through the mail. I bet you that MIT and Georgia Tech are currently in a bidding war for my services.
Is this a scholarship for my genius son, Douglas? No. This is the last chance for me to resurface my swimming pool.
Let's all that over. I got to get to this homework and I'm eager.
Is this from Columbia College? No. This from Columbia Record Club. You can get 12 discs free without buying anything ever. A golden opportunity for me, but no scholarship for you. It seems as though there's nothing here for you, Douglas.
Hey, what about this one? This one says occupant. This one could be for me.
No, Douglas, no. See, this couldn't be for you.
Why not?
Because you don't get no scholarship. You don't be no occupant.
Shut up. All right, Reggie, game over. You out.
Not now, Doug.
Right now. Now is now. We have something to talk about now, and now is when now is.
Not now. You don't want to do that, Doug.
Hello. All right, I see how y'all living. Let's see if you can get the ball from the little man. You ever heard of Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues, me? Spud and Muggsy, they're getting paid. Come here.
What's up with you, man?
I'll tell you what's up with me.
What?
I've been carrying you my whole life, and I'm sick of it.
You've been carrying me.
I've been carrying you. What you think you got all these girls falling all over you because you so good looking? He all right, but he ain't really good looking till he's standing next to me. I made you.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm not doing nothing to myself. I'm doing something to you.
What are you doing to me?
Dumping you.
You dumping me?
Look, I don't want to be your friend no more, okay? You heard about the scholarship, didn't you? Oh, and you'll be happy to know my father's really proud of you.
Doug, man.
No, I can't be like that Reginald.
What?
Oh, that Reginald is going to amount to something, that boy.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Should have told me, man. Best friend's supposed to tell best friends what's going on.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hurt you.
Well, man, you can't hurt me. Who do you think you are that you think you can hurt me? You can't hurt me. You're a sucker. And college is for suckers.
Yeah, right. And I know you got your life all worked out.
That's right. You know what else I got worked out? I got worked out I don't need no college. And I don't need no high school either, because I got a plan, see? I'm going to drop out of high school. And I'm going to get a job and get the jump on you. So when you come out of college and you come looking for a job, you're going to already see me there. And I'm going to say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't hire no suckers.
Doug, that is the number one stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, the number one stupidest thing is you thinking you smart enough to hang out with the college crap.
Get you, man.
Forget me? Forget me? You already did. Reggie's going to college. Who needs him? He doesn't want to tell us about his little piece of good news. That's okay. I only known him all my life, now watching he tell me anything.
You got some big booty women in college.
He wants to leave his place on the stoop. I say, hasta la vista, baby.
I hear women reach their sexual peak in college.
No, I read they reached their sexual peak at 32.
Times?
Years.
Whew. You almost got my drawers in a bunch, D.
Reggie's going to college, and where are we going? He's going to leave us right here, old and broke on the stoop.
Yo, my brothers. Word is you got a situation currently available on your stoop. No need to pull out the vacancy sign. I'm here to take over the position.
Yo, Kwanzaa, why you always sound like you in a Superfly movie?
That's all right. The stoop is a low priority compared to your fly-looking sister. Hey, Sherry! Yo, Sherry! Go to the window! Sherry!
What do you want, Kwanzaa?
I love you, baby.
It's like y'all married already.
I greatly appreciate it if you could hook me up with your little sister. I think we'd be doing each other a favor. You know what I'm saying, man?
My little sister's 4 years older than you, little man.
Hey, Sherry! Yo, Sherry! I want you, and I will have you, baby! Yo, Doug, stay my spot on the stoop if you know what's good for you.
Man, even that fast little sucker Kwanzaa knows the value of the stoop.
That's because little Kwanzaa's little. That's because Kwanzaa's in the 5th grade, and next year he knows he's going to be in the 6th grade. Where do we know we are next year? See, the son is a very special place in the father's heart, especially the only son. Because when you're the only son, the father knows that you're the continuation of him in this world. And your happiness is all that matters to him. Because when you're happy, it's like he's happy. But even though it's going to make me happy to quit high school and move out on my own, I'm going to break this news to him very delicately, because there have been times that things that have made me happy have made him hit me.
Nobody talk to me. I had a bad day.
Dad,
Who are you?
I'm the continuation of you in this world.
Oh, lucky me.
You know what, Dad, I've been thinking. What is it in this world that you would want from me the most?
Well, when you were born, held you in my arms, and I thought what I wanted most was for you to make me a proud man. But too late for that.
You crack me up, man.
I am fulfilled.
And you know what's going to make you even more glad?
You tell me.
From now on, I'm never going to bring you home another bad report card again.
Why, you're quitting school?
Yeah. Well, no. See, I'm quitting school, but I'm getting a job, see? So it's more like I'm starting something, see?
Oh, I see. You funny boy. Douglas, I'm going to amaze you. I'm going to let you do what you say you want to do.
You gonna let me quit school?
Don't be silly, boy. I'm going to let you get a job.
Oh, Dad, maybe you only heard half the plan.
Oh,
See?
no, Douglas, no. I heard what you had to say. See, but what you have to say is not the plan. What I have to say, that is the plan. Now, this is what I have to say. Homeboy.
James, I didn't hear you come in.
Why don't you ask your son what else you didn't hear?
I'm quitting school, Ma.
You're what?
You gonna make a big deal out of this, too?
No, Doug. Why should I make a big deal out of this when I have a perfectly large husband here who is going to kill you?
Oh, you make a good point.
Okay, then, Marie, I tell you what. You go in the other room. No matter what you hear, don't come in. No matter how much he screams and you love the boy and you want to come in, don't come in.
All right. I'm going to go in the other room and run the vacuum cleaner real loud. Nice knowing you.
Back on the island, my daddy tell me the story about the lion and the hyena. Now, the hyena, he's a smart-mouth laughing fool. The lion, he king of all he surveys. Now, the lion and the hyena are mortal enemies throughout all eternity. Then one day, the hyena goes up to the lion and he say, "Yo, lion, what's up?"
Give me that. What's the name of this hyena?
In the forest language, the hyena name was Iguasi Landama. In English, that means dog.
Hey, that's a coincidence. How my name is Doug?
Now the hyena, he goes up to the lion because he decides he want to be king too. He don't realize there's only room for one king. He tried to smart mouth the lion, bamboozle the lion, sweet talk the lion. Still he can't be king. You know why?
Because it's your story?
No. Because he don't have what it takes up here. And the lion knows that without an education, the hyena gonna get eaten up in the jungle. Now, here's the good news for you. This ain't a story about a lion and a hyena. This is a story about a father and a son. And the father, he only wants one thing. He wants his son to be king one day. And he knows what it will take. So, you're going to get a job and you're going to go to school because you're young. And you don't need no sleep whatsoever. And the king, he's going to have his dinner. Which, lucky for you, ain't you.
So?
Well, the boy gonna go to school and to get a job. I solved everything. Feed me.
I just have one question.
No question. This ain't question time. This is dinner time. Dinner on the table for the king.
Why do you think Doug wanted to quit school?
Let's face it, Murray. School was never the boy's strong suit.
You certainly did your part to let him know that, didn't you?
What you mean by that?
Just means that you made such a fuss over Reggie getting that scholarship. Do you think that maybe Doug feels he can't compete with Reggie in his own father's eyes? And that's why you wanted to quit school?
No.
James, if you want Doug to start considering his future, maybe you ought to let him know that no matter what his future is, his father will always be there for him.
Knew I should have married me a quiet woman.
What do you want? You come to collect your things and move to another stoop or what?
This is my stoop just as much as it is yours.
All right, then. Just don't talk to me.
Fine, I won't.
I don't think the reason why we're not friends anymore has anything to do with your little college adventure, because there's nothing as petty as that.
Oh, yeah, what's it as petty as?
Well, it seems as if I got a little domestic situation because of you, man. All of a sudden, because you got plans for your future, I got to start thinking about my future, too.
Well, maybe that's good.
Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe I liked it better when my future was in the future. But then you had to go wake my father up, and now I'm going to have nothing but misery for the rest of my life.
Why is that?
Because there's a slight chance I won't be going to St. John's University next year.
Hey, Reginald. Heard about your scholarship, man. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. St. Martin.
Almost as proud of you as I am of my own son. Here. This came in the mail for you.
Occupant.
See, man, it doesn't seem like you got a domestic situation to me. Seems like you got an old man who thinks a lot of you.
Hey, Reg.
What's up?
I'm proud of you, too, man.
Well, well, well.
What's this? You two girls kiss and make up?
What's the matter, you jealous?
The only girl that Reggie was kissing was Dante.
Now tell me about your date.
Nope.
Come on, man. You're not going to tell me about your date?
No, you want to know what happens on a date? Get your own date.
Yeah, get your own date. But you're going to tell me what happened on your date.